This is my recipe for grown-up Rice Krispies treats. First, you're going to start off by melting 1 stick of butter. And for this recipe, you want to brown your butter. This will add an extra depth of flavor. This is what your butter will look like. And then once it gets to this point, you are going to add in 1 bag of marshmallows. And for this, you want to avoid using the mini marshmallows because they have a lot of cornstarch coating and that could ruin your final product. So just use regular marshmallows. Then once you add in all your marshmallows, you're going to stir on medium-low heat. And then once you get to this consistency, you can start adding in 1 whole box of Rice Krispies cereal. And I'm adding in half a box at a time. And then you're going to mix with a spatula, and make sure for this you grease your spatula, otherwise this will be very difficult to do. And then my secret ingredient, Cape Cod kettle chips, and you want to make sure they're crushed up, and you're going to add in about a cupful. So add those in and mix until combined, and at this point you can take the heat off. So just keep mixing, and then once it's all mixed together, you're going to add your Rice Krispies mixture to a greased 9x13 sheet pan, preferably a glass one. Once you add your Rice Krispies, you're going to use your spatula to flatten it out as much as possible. And you want to make sure it's all even. And then you're going to let this cool for about 20 minutes, and then you can start cutting into it. For this, make sure you grease your knife, that way it'll be easier to cut, and you want to make sure your pieces are as even as possible. And then you can keep your Rice Krispies in the refrigerator. Once you bring them back out, just make sure you microwave them, that way they won't be too hard. And you can just microwave them for about 20 to 30 seconds for them to get back to a gooey consistency. And here is my grown-up version of a Rice Krispies treat. Like and subscribe for more recipes.